سڵاوتان لێ خۆشەویستانم بەخێربێنەوە بۆ چەنەڵەکەم خۆشەویستان بەدام لە تاواکردنی جیاوازەکانی ڕێت تێدە لە دەمشینی بوو بەدام دەبین لە سیرۆکیم یاری خۆشە بزانین چی ڕوو دەدا پشتگیریەک لایکی ڤیدیۆکە بکەن سەبسکرایب چەنەڵەکە بکەن زەنگۆڵەکە بکەن شەیریکەن بۆ هاوڕێکانتان با بەردەوام.
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
باشە ئێمە بە ماڵی خۆمان گەرزانین لەناو دەکەوین بەرەوەی بۆنە خۆبوو لە ماڵێ ناوێ باش لێرە
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
That hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Hey!
Hey, come on, Arthur!
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses.
God damn it!
We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. Alright, I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. Alright, let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
ئەگرا خۆشەویستان ئەسپا عەرەبیەکەی منیان پێیە
This here's Cerberus.
ئەو ئەسپا ڕەشە لەوەی من بە تۆزی
Cerberus is
خراپەکە
a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on.
ئەخبرە
Don't need nobody recognizing us.
چی لەوەکە
All right. I'll grab the white one in the middle, you get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Hey,
Easy
easy now. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy. You're okay. Shh, boy. You'll be all right.
Easy. It's okay. Easy. Whoa, now. Easy.
Go easy, boy.
Whoa.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop!
ئاشکرا بوو
I said stop these men! Stop!
هەرسێ ئەسپێک لێکی بێستن خۆشەویستان سپێکە لەوەی ئێمە
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the
شتێکی
field!
عەرەبین هەڵەنەوە
Watch out by that wagon! More of them!
هاوڕێ
I'm gonna walk these up!
We got more on horses.
Shit, damn! Gate's blocked!
Go left! Into the fields! You won't make it out alive! Look there! The fence is down! See if we can get rid of them in the trees!
I think we lost him.
think so.
All right.
Whoa! Hey there, boy.
Shit! One of this. There we go. Hey now.
باشە خۆشەویستان چۆن ئەسپەکەم گرت لە ڕزگارکردن ویستی ڕاکە یەکسەر قەتەکەم دەری ناوگرتم
You got it. Well
باش
done.
زوو گرتم
Clemens Cove is just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Easy. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Come here. There you go.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
برای خۆشەویستان وڵا گوتی هیچ گەمژەیەک لیرە $5,000
yarn spun us by one of that Gray family and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots. Yep.
باشە بابگەڕن بۆ لای چیم بۆ لای وەزەیە بزانین چی دەکەن بابڕۆین بزانین وەزەیە چی دەکەن اینجا دەگەڕین بۆ لای دەچ بزانین چی دەبێتن بەڵام مارستۆن تێکەوت ئەو پیرەمێردە اختیارە گاڵتێ پێکرد و فێڵی دەکرد زانی لەوان دەچێ بووە دروی لەگەڵکردن گوتی ئەو دووبرای گوتیان کاکە لێرە هیچ کەسێک نییە $5,000 پێ بێت ئێوە لە شوێ خەوتون ئارتەریش یەکسەر گوتی مارستنی بێ ئەقڵ جۆن مارستنە بێ ئەقڵ یەکمان جۆن مارستن بەهێز و بەتوانایە خۆشەویستە بەڵام هێشتا گەنجە هێشتا هەڵەدە ئارتەر لەو گەورەترە بووە هەڵەی کەمترە بەڵام جۆن مارستن چکە زۆر جاحەڵە هەڵی زۆر بووە تووشی هەڵی زۆر دەبێت
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along then.
برا خۆشەویستم سینە ناو قەڵایەکی بزانین شوێنەکەی چۆنە.
Please come in, sir.
برا شوێنە خۆشە.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean. Clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Drive on the road, for Christ's sakes.
بەجددیەکی خۆشەویستان تۆزێگە و لاماگر خۆچیمان کرد.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
حەزم بۆ قایشە ڕەشەی لەبەر حەز ناکەم قایشە ڕەشەی لەبەر زوو بگەم و ماڵەوە لای دیکە.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
Yeah. Just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Get up. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I never been a feather to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's
بخش خۆشەویستان ستاتو بێرە شڕاح بە حەف شەرابە بیجارە بینی بێ یان بفرۆشینەوە خەرەوە هەڵی جەماعەتێکی دەشەوە ڕاستی بەڵام بەرحەڵ هاتوونە تێرە ئێستا بەڵێن ئەو تۆباکۆیەکانە ئەو شتێکە ئەو جیای جغارێکی دروست دەکرێت جگەرە پێویستە ئەویان لێ بستێنێ ئێستا هاتوونە عارەبانەمان هینەوە بۆی شەو دەهات شوێنەکەیان لێ بستێنێ.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite that Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained. And that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good. That should do it.
Someone there?
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Oh yeah. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Meet me at the barn when you're done. Shine them fields up good, all right?
Keep your head down. That's good for here. All right, next. Should be enough for here. That should do it.
We'll give this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. I'll give you first honors. Just chuck it in there. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Haha! Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar. You pay for this! I'll enjoy it. You ain't leaving here! I got the redhead!
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Let's go! This is bloody madness!
Look out! There's more of them! There goes out right out of here!
Come on! He's still breathing! They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn...
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way! Come on! Jesus! There's more of them! More guard coming in!
أقول مەزرعەکەمان هەمووشتان خۆشەویستانم. ئەو عایلەیە هەموو کارە دەکەن
Down here! Come
هەموو کەسێن وەکو ئەوان کارمان پێ ناکرێ لەسی شتەکانیان
not far now!
باشیویشە لەس بێ هیچ نابێ
No way out of here. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing!
وان پێ ناڵێن
See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet!
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there!
Hurry up.
Oh boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, but let's go.
Yeehaw!
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
Do right! Follow me! More men up ahead! Son of a bitch! You wait! Straight out the main gate! Come on! Jesus! That turned into a right party!
You call that a party?
That break it had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Oh, I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
باشه تمام کرد بابگەڕێنەوە بۆ کامپەکە مەزرعەکەمان لەستانن هیچی لەسەر هیچ نییە بچین جا بزانین دەچ چی دەوێت سەیرەکە ئەوە هەمووی جگەرەیان چاند ساڵیشتن دروست دەکرێتەوە شتێکی وانێت تەنها زەلەری ئەو ساڵێنە بەڵام بەرحاڵ بە ئێمە کارمان بۆ داین خەڵەکەمان بڕی
Here we are.
باش
Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Arthur. What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating. So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
باشە دەچین بۆ لای ترەلەونی لەگەڵ چارەس ئابزانی چی دەبێت چارلز زۆر هاوڕێ لەگەڵمە خۆشەویستان بەڵام باسڵ هندی سوورە نەک ئەمریکی ڕەسەمە باش باوڕێ ئەسپە کۆنەکەمانەکە پێویستمان پێین بابڕێ
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these
Trelawney.
bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew...
So, back to what you were saying.
Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Whoa. Yeah. Shh, whoa now.
Someone got here first. So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check that house.
You see anything there?
There's some blood here. That ain't good. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd
Look,
say. I guess
tracks.
maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
Let's go, girl.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in...
You know, when me and Javier went down with money to get Sean after the bar fight, I swear he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
They must have crossed over the tracks.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here.
Come here!
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then. Yeah.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
Arthur! I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Let's get after those sons of bitches.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Over here. That nearly hit me.
Sons of bitches.
We need to find these bastards!
Where the hell are
They're gonna get away! Let's find them!
Where are you?
Come on, where are they?
Where the hell are they? You wait till I find you. Where are you? Ah! God damn these sons of bitches. Stop hiding, you cowards! Get out of there, you sons of bitches! Where are you? I'm telling you now, You boys ain't leaving here. I will find you, bastards! God damn these sons of bitches. We got one more, Charles.
Did you see those birds? Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. Keep searching. He's around here somewhere. You see anything? Keep looking, Arthur. He must be close.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. God damn you!
He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out.
I'm gonna collect on all three, you sons of bitches!
Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah.
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon.
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.